Hey guys, so this is a second video. The first video was on generally how to rewrite the blog, and now I've had some chance to think about how we want to do this with mini prompts within the first prompt. So let me go through the whole process, and I think it'll make sense here. Okay, so prompt one, start with remembering the guidelines. Always refresh the guidelines. Okay, so I grab the guidelines from this page, and you can, from this page right here, paste it into ChatGPT. It remembers the guidelines. Okay, so the second prompt is going to be right here. Copy paste this. Now in between this prompt will be the blog. So right here, and I could indicate that even probably better. So okay, let's see, and we'll see if this is any faster. The last time, with kind of going back and forth, it was 17 minutes. So then this is a short blog, so and then I'll stop the video anytime I rewrite the instructions. I'm going to stop the video, but not the actually production work itself. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. And then that one might be, as we go, we might discover new things. Because let me move this blog over. One of the new things is look at off-hour development. Is this really the best title we use? I don't know. So this might be one thing I asked. Let me pause the video. So I'd want to put this in the prompt. So I'm going to use this one right here. And then we can do intro. Okay, so I am going to change the title, and I'm going to build this into the prompt to suggest a title change, because we're rewriting the blogs. Why not give it, the best possible title? And let's see, we'll edit the page. Okay. And let's see what it gives us. Okay, again, this thing, I do not like these M dashes because I think it's a flag saying, screaming, and I might even need to put that in the beginning of every single prompt I do. No M dashes. And this definitely slows down the process. I've talked to other people, and they say they don't fight with the M dashes as much, but I clearly do. Okay, we got our intro. Oops. Yeah, let's see, we're up to 5 minutes already. Okay. Oops. And it may even be a third video where I don't even use this one, but because I feel like we're at 6 minutes. Okay, so give me and a couple times it's giving me errors using primary keyword. And I might even save this Okay, I can see. Okay. Let's see a little error in here. Okay. And so I save this in the link here. Okay, and what I do is I'd like to do maybe 2 at a time. And sometimes I can just copy paste and it'll naturally know to write the H2s. But see, as I go, I should be getting better. So the first time I was at 17 minutes. So it might even be putting these it's actually putting the links in there. So this will actually save me time. So anything, I don't know if that's a H2. We might need to change that. I don't know why. Sometimes it reverts back to a non-H2. Which, yes, it did. I don't know why. So that's kind of a bummer. Okay, and take off the bold. And then heading. So you want these to be H2. So that's something that you will keep in mind. And then take off the bold. So it's consistent. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it did put in the links. Remembered the links. And that's what's great about AI. It's getting better and better remembering other things. Sometimes you have to have a paid version. Now I'm on a paid version of ChatGPT. So this will save us time because it's automatically gonna put in these links. So I'm going to continue to get faster and faster. I don't know how much I'll beat the 10 minutes by, but I can kind of feel that I'm coming up to 10 minutes. And so that even might be one thing. I might even say in the prompt, in the initial prompt, also suggest one external link that makes the most sense. Wait, see this. I should probably include this in the blog not to do this. Okay. And darn it. Yeah, little stuff like this takes time, and you can kind of tweak and say, hey, make sure to format the H2s in a proper way to, and that would save time. Okay. Let's see here. Where do we end up? How real-time development? This is a lot of. I didn't know if we needed this one. We can do this we can do 4 at a time here. Let's see what it does here. And I might even tweak this because this seems like a lot of external links, but that's fine. So in my master prompt, I may tweak this to, because I find I'm okay. Let's see here. I find I'm having to take out the separators. I don't know. I feel like as much AI, as much human things, and do humans put in separators? I'm not sure if they do or not. I probably wouldn't think to. And I know AI loves to, so I'm trying to keep this as human as possible in this robotic world we live in here. Okay, we're getting close to. Okay. Yeah, and you can see the way it's done the heading definitely doesn't save us time. I'm having to go back and forth. Okay. Okay, read. Oh, I had actually forgot to get the readability, but let's ask it for all meta and social. Okay, we're right at 10 minutes right now. And so to rewrite one of these blogs is definitely going to be under 15 minutes. Oops. And it's very real time. So sometimes it does go, oops, faster. Okay. And let's see what kind of errors, outbound links. So it actually didn't give us the link. It looked like it did, but when you copy paste over the link, it didn't do it. So, that's a bummer. So, and that's one of the big things that it takes. It seems like it takes a bit. Is having to insert the links. And then you could tweak with this and ask it why when you copy paste it didn't do that, and maybe it would fix it. So it's just continuing to continue to alter and improve the process. Shopify. Oops. So that actually made it, I'm just going to kill some of these. That actually made it a bigger hassle because it didn't put in the links. It would have put in the bold. I'd have to think about that, and now I will adjust the process accordingly. So it actually created more of a mess than it was supposed to fix. Let's see. But I think that's kind of the point, is you learn as you go. Link is empty. So yeah, it definitely created a bigger nightmare. Had it just done bold, and we might even limit it to a certain number of links. I may put a lot of links in here that I'm having to go and clean up. Link is empty. X Joomla. Okay, let's ask it. Yeah, we're over 15 minutes already, so yeah, this didn't go how I thought it would, but having to fight with the links, it would actually have been easier not to have it put in the links there. Okay. Okay. Let's clear some of these out. And here's how to put the tags in there. Okay, now we'll look at use let's see if it's yeah, we're actually over, so my experiment failed. I was thinking I could do this faster, but and we'll have to get the key phrase here. Well, okay, here's the key phrase. Okay, wait a minute. I thought I had the key phrase in there. Okay, now we're double green. Image key phrase, keyword, and this is one I promised to put in here. This. Okay, let's change this, and we are already double green, so whoops. Here we go. We don't need that backslash. Here's gonna be the slug. Okay, I'm coming in at 19 minutes here, but I'm fixing the process. You know, I definitely had some difficulties through this thing, and I'm doing it as a video. But okay, now we can look at it. So even with some QA, I'm definitely under 20 minutes. And then check if this one looks bold. I would fix that. So I'll alter the process as I go. I didn't even put so I'd want a checklist of stuff, because look at here, I've missed the final and the call out. So I'd want to put that. Let me stop this video because I should have done that earlier. Okay, I'm finishing this up, and you can see here's the prompt. I did rewrite it to make sure it did it in bold, and then not did the links. Okay, I'm going to end right at 20 minutes. Thanks, guys.